So I was actually just looking around and on YouTube, and I saw Lisa Cabrera was live on her channel yesterday, and it said Judgment Day. So I said, let me go and click on it, because I said for it to say Judgment Day, she has to be talking about somebody. And I came in a little bit late, and I saw a lot of people putting laugh emojis in there, people saying karma, or that's what he gets. And I'm like, okay, who is it? So I had to scroll back a little bit to see who she was talking about, and sure enough, it was none other than Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick of Texas, testing positive for the woo-woo. A term that's so crazy. I haven't used that terminology in a while. Yes, but this guy, the same guy who said he would sacrifice his family for the economy a couple years ago, tested positive for the woo-woo. And get this, this guy also got the thing, quote unquote, and he got the upgrade. I hope y'all can read between the lines of what I'm saying when I say that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Crazy, right? We got 2 triple Ps within the first week of 2022. We already off to a good start. Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is on the mend after testing positive for COVID-19. Despite being having the thing and receiving the upgrade shot. His symptoms were mild and no one else in the household was infected, Patrick's senior advisor Alan Blakemore said in a statement Monday, noting that the lieutenant governor has since tested negative. He continues working from home and will return to a public schedule by the end of the week. Blakemore did not say when Patrick received the positive test result, breaking from the approach of Texas Governor Greg Abbott, aka Governor Wheels, who in August disclosed his positive woo-woo result on the same day and notified all of his close contacts. Patrick, who was currently campaigning for re-election, has been fully thinged up and received his upgrade shot, but has encouraged others to do their own research on the thing. He has been a fierce critic of federal thing mandates, arguing they strip citizens of their rights. The federal government does not have the ability to strip individuals of their choice to get the thing or not, Patrick said of President Biden's thing mandate last year. If the president thinks his patience is wearing thin, he is clearly underestimating the lack of patience from Texans whose rights he is infringing. Patrick's positive test comes as the woo-woo cases have been rising in Texas over the past 2 weeks, moving from 5,800 new cases per day on December 18th to over 15,900 on January 1st. That's a huge jump. That is a huge jump in about a couple of weeks. You're talking about roughly 10,100 if my math is correct, in the matter of 2 weeks. And he happened to be one of those positive cases. Now, the reason why I'm doing this in the triple P is because one, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is a POS. That's number one. Number two, this is the same guy that tried to put a lot of the blame on black people for the rise in cases in Texas a couple years ago, back in 2020, when the cases were going up, because remember at that time they kept trying to say that, or try to put it on black people of why, well, not put it on black people, but put it on black people that we were the most likely to get it because of all these health issues that black people have been having and all, like our medical history and whatnot. If they could have said that woo-woo came from black people, they definitely would, and they would run hard with it. And this guy almost did just that, until we pushed back on him and it was like, nah, you're not going to do that. Especially since when you look at the state of Texas, black people are actually one of the biggest minorities in Texas as far as demographic wise, as far as numbers go. Because when you think of the numbers in Texas, it's like Mexicans, Latinos, Hispanics, however you want to put it, then white people, then black people, and then everybody else. And black people, like I said, black people have a very small percentage in the state of Texas, and Texas is a very big state. So for him to say that, we knew that was some BS. But because black people have to take the blame for every single thing, that's what happens. I don't feel an ounce of anything for Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. I don't care if his symptoms are mild. The fact of the matter is, he caught the shit. And he caught it while having the thing and the upgrade. And he still caught it. How about that? Isn't that interesting? Now I wonder what he has stuff to say about 46, but I wonder what he has to say about 45, because 45 been saying things that doesn't line up with his supporters as of lately, and I have a feeling that Dan Patrick was a supporter of 45 as well. I'm like, if you're gonna have energy for one, keep it for the other as well. And this is not even me defending Joe Biden. This is just me calling it right down the middle as it is. But it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think.